Okay, what's up, guys? So, this situation with Jasmine and Fredo. So, if you guys didn't know, Jasmine and Fredo, they used to be a YouTube couple. Well, they used to be a couple. Like, they ain't gonna call them a YouTube couple, but they used to be a couple. Had a kid. It seemed like everything was going well, and then it just seemed like a lot of stuff, just hit the fan, and overall the relationship had to end. So here's the thing. It seems like they're having a falling out. Fredo did come out on the live stream and he was like talking bad of her. And then she came out with her video, I guess, response to all of it all. And it's messed up overall to see couples like go out like this. Like this is something I have to say. Like I can't relate to it, but I've seen it so much where it's like, man, like you guys like y'all have a platform, right? Use that platform for good. Like whatever you guys got going on in your personal lives, like keep that to yourself. That goes that my thing is like it goes for Fredo, Jasmine. I'm not trying to point the fingers at anybody in this situation, but it's things like this where it's like, Fredo, we ain't subscribed to you so we can see like what beef you got going on with your baby moms. Like, no, we subscribe to you for the videos that like we started watching of you like from years ago. Like we're watching, we want to see your prank videos. We want to see you like, having fun. Overall, like, but I don't know, maybe because of quarantine and COVID, it just got people's minds all wrapped up and then they don't know what to do. So they're being desperate and stuff. I don't care. Like, bro, if you gotta go back to doing 2K, so what? Does he even do 2K videos anymore? So it's like, bro, there are literally so many things that you can do. Like, come out with something. But don't do stuff like this. Like there's a lot of things that you can do. Things like this where it's like you and your baby moms like arguing on social media and YouTube and the internet and stuff. Bro, that's the type of stuff where I'm like, like I said, whatever it is, keep it behind doors. Because she did make a good point in this video. I did watch half of it. And I just kinda like I guess I like understood like after watching that half, but she did make a good point where it's like she didn't want her daughter to see any of this. And that's true. Like a kid should not see any of this. Like that's what I'm like, yeah, y'all gonna have like, a not well, I don't know. Like I'm trying to like find the words to like I guess like place it correctly and stuff. But your guys' relationship, it's most likely not gonna be normal. It's not gonna be good. But y'all got a kid. And literally the only thing that should matter is is of course like your mental health and of course the kid. But like you out here like I don't care who started it, what happened, what's going on. Like it needs to stop. It needs to stop. Like that's what I'm like. I just don't understand like when couples when they like a couple breaks up, just break up and then call it a day. But like any exposing videos, any of that stuff, like unless they did some stuff to you that that they can admit to, then all right. But like even then, like nah, keep that stuff behind doors. Only tell people that you feel really close to about this situation. But I'm like, you're using your platform for this. I'm like, that's people ain't subscribed for that. People ain't subscribed for that at all. And that's the thing. It's like she came out. I guess a lot of people was like messaging her and comments and all of that, like hitting her up overall, like just saying some like downright rude stuff. I don't know exactly what they said, but they were saying some rude stuff. And that's messed up. It's like, you are a much more bigger YouTuber than her. You shouldn't be doing that, especially to your baby's moms. Like, that's nah, man. That's not the type of energy that you should be putting in your kid's life. I'm not a parent. I want to be a parent one day, and I think about it all the time. And I know I would not want to do something like that. If me in the relationship with the baby moms did not work out, I'm like, okay, look, it didn't work out. But we can still be cool with each other. We can and we can honestly, of course, be there for our kid. But I don't want to argue. I don't want to fight. I don't want to beef. I don't want to do none of that. Okay? Like I want to be able to just, my mental health is in a good place. Your mental health is in a good place. And our kid can grow up and be like, hey, it didn't work out, with my parents. Like they're not, together in things. you know, at all times, but like they still cool with each other. You would have thought like, you know, even though we broke up, you people would thought like we were still together. And I'm like, that's the type of like energy that I want to put out into the world. It's like you can be cool with your baby moms. You can talk to them, you can do whatever you want to do, but like to argue, beef, fight, YouTube drama, Instagram live stream drama, whatever it is, I'm like, that type of stuff, that doesn't need to happen. That doesn't need to just be out in the air and stuff. So I'm just saying, like, you know, it's stuff like this. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. You know, and I ain't trying to come off as sounding rude when I say this, but I don't really care. Like, y'all are content creators. You guys got people that's looking up to you. When they see stuff like this, it's like, you know, they're not going to think that it's okay, but it's like, it's just going to be a war that just doesn't need to happen. You know, where it's like, this person's getting dislikes, this person's getting you know, that type of stuff just doesn't need to happen. So that's why I'm like, yo, it's like, it just comes to a point in time where it's like, it needs to end. Like, this is the final day. It's done. It's over with. At this point now, it's all about your guys' mental health, you guys being cool, like with yourselves and with each other, and raising a kid. That's all that should matter. But anyways, yeah, it's been another TMBYN video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you guys think of this situation. And yeah, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.